Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Sean from DoubleClutchHD, and we got another trade for you guys. So I'm gonna be trading away Luis Jimenez for Jake Marisnick, the center field prospect for the Marlins, and Juan Pierre. So pretty much, I did this trade just to get Juan Pierre. But Jake Marisnick, I managed to steal him from the Marlins, which I'm very happy with because he will develop very well in our farm system, and I hope he'll be in the MLB someday. Because I am very thin at the left field position, and I'll be waiting for him to come up and take that position, because I think I only have JB Shuck in that left field position right now, but I will definitely have to change that up pretty soon. So Angels are 84 and 48, and the Rays, excuse me, are 61 and 70. I don't think they're gonna be making the playoffs this year. I'm not sure if this is the last gameplay video. I don't think it is. So, don't quote me on that, but this could be one of the last before the season ends. And don't worry, I will continue with this series. I think I've played up to year 2 right now, so not up to year 2, but I'm in the middle of year 2, so I still have a lot of recording to do for this series, and I'm very happy with how I'm managing this team. So here's Socha's lineup for today, and it's going to consist of Mike Trout, Cliff Pennington, Albert Pujols, Josh Hamilton, Mark Trumbo, Howie Kendrick, Matt Carpenter, Juan Pierre, who is starting, and Hank Conger. And here's Matt Moore. I don't know. I think I traded for Eric Ibar, and I think he was still in the game last time. So I'm sorry if I missed that, but I did trade for Cliff. I traded Ibar for Cliff Pennington, just because he's younger. And Albert Pujols, in the first inning, is this gone? No, Desmond Jennings is just covering too much ground right there. So here's Joe Madden's lineup. I'll talk about the Pennington trade in a little bit, but here's his lineup: Desmond Jennings, James Lolone, Evan Longoria, Shelley Duncan, Ryan Roberts, Mike Fontenot, Yunel Escobar, Alejandro Segovia, and Sean Rodriguez. Hey, he has the same name as me. But I think he was on the Angels too. I think they traded him away. But here's Tommy Hanson, 14 and 7, 3.93 ERA, and he's gonna hit James Loney right there. A 1-2 count, definitely not intentional. But talking about that trade with the D-backs for Cliff Pennington, pretty much Ibar was getting up there in age. Oh, I think I got Tyler Skaggs in that trade too. One of the D-backs' best pitching prospects. I think he's an A potential, might be a B. Don't quote me on that, but I will definitely be using him in AAA and just leaving him there and watching him develop. That will definitely be happening, and I'm very happy with all the pitching prospects I managed to get, because Jared Weaver is getting up there in age. I think he's 30 something right now, so I mean, Weaver could be retired. He'll still be on the team for quite a while, but he's at that point where he's just stabilizing his overall and everything like that. And you see Juan Pierre is going to just ground it out right there. He had Juan chance and he couldn't get a hit. I don't know. I don't know why I love Juan Pierre. I probably look at too many MLB memes on Facebook. But Albert Pujols to left field. That is gone for a solo home run, leading off the 4th inning. Albert Pujols has been on a tear for me lately in this franchise, at least. He's getting up there in age. I tried to trade him to other teams because I've done one other Angels franchise and I had Pujols, and he declined very, very rapidly. I think he went from like a 99 overall to like I'm not too sure. He went to like 89-ish, 90-ish, and within a couple months. So I was very pissed off at that, and I kind of just gave up on that series. But I'm very happy with Pujols in this series. Everybody on the Angels is on fire, pretty much, that we need to be on fire. Like Josh Hamilton, Mark Trumbo, Albert Pujols. That's going to be a deep drive. That's going to get down in right center field, and Mark Trumbo is going to get in there with a double. Good to see him getting some nice extra base hits, using his power but finding the nice gaps And 2 outs now. Matt Carpenter is just going to ground that softly to second base. No problem for Ryan Roberts, or is that Mike Fontenot? But good play right there. Here's Mike Trout. 1-0 Angels. Been a pitcher's duel so far. Trout is going to slice that to right field, but that's going to be no problem for the right fielder. And I think that's Sean Rodriguez. Yeah. And, yeah. Tommy Hanson. Let me talk about him for a little bit. He's had a no-hitter so far. Strikeout on Mike Fontenot right there. That's going to help his cause. And Tommy Hanson has a no-hitter through 5. So here's Pujols, 1-2 count. Matt Moore is going to... Oh, nice pitch right there. But Pujols just fights it off. A little early on that pitch, but just finds the hits it down the line. And that's going to be a base hit for him. Going to help his average. And Mark Trumbo now, 2 outs. 1-1 count. Looking for a pitch up, as you can see. Matt Moore is going to kick and deal. And that is a high pitch. That is a deep drive. To left field. Can it get out? Same spot as Pujols. It was driven very far, but Desmond Jennings just has very nice coverage in that outfield. And I think this is him up right now. Tommy Hansen's going to throw that curve. And that's just going to miss. And Tommy Hanson, I think he might have had a perfect game. I'm not too sure. But Iannetta is going to throw, or is that Hank Conger? I think it's Iannetta. He's going to throw out Desmond Jennings, trying to steal a base. He says, no, 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 not today, like Dikembe Mutombo would say. And Tommy Hanson still has not given up a hit through 6, I think. Yeah. And he has 4 strikeouts, gave up that 1 walk, so he should have a perfect game right now if he hadn't just missed to Desmond Jennings. Here's James Loney, and that was a strike either way, so I mean, can't really argue with that. So Mike Trout now, 2 outs. He's going to line up the middle. Oh, no, that's a deep drive. Never mind. Desmond Jennings is going to range over and get it at the deepest part of the park. Probably would have had a home run if he hit it to like center field or right field or left field. Cliff Pennington is going to ground that to the right side. James Loney had a play on that, but just couldn't get there in time. And Cliff Pennington has his first hit as an Angel. I'm not too sure. But Pujols, that's a hit to center field. Cliff Pennington is going to get on second. Pujols has his 3rd hit of the game. Nice day for Albert Pujols, but we can't score either of them. And Tommy Hanson is going to strike out Ryan Roberts on that nasty slider. Good bite to that slider right there. And that is 1 out in the 8th inning. 2-2 count now. I think it's Mike Fontenot. And that is going to be lined to right field. And the no-hitter's broken up. Oh, wait. No. Josh Hamilton almost got him. But Fontenot breaks up the no-hitter. Here's Yunel Escobar. 2-2 count. Hanson still dealing. And that's going to be a grounder to short, to second, on to first for the double play. So Tommy Hanson, if he had gotten that an out earlier, I mean, he would have been very happy. But that's going to be a strikeout on the sinker. Not too sure who's pitching right now, but Matt Carpenter is going to strike out. So bottom of the 9th, Tommy Hanson still on the mound, and Segura, the rookie, is going to strike out right there on the slider again. And here's the pitch from Hanson. That's going to be grounded to 3rd, and Valencia on the 1st for the out. Is that Valencia? No, I think that's Carpenter. Excuse me. But 3-2 count to Desmond Jennings. And Tommy Hanson's going to get him to line it to right field. And, I don't know what I'm doing right there. Josh Hamilton is going to muff that. And that's going to continue the game. That's going to be a double. 2nd hit given up by Tommy Hanson. Should have been an error, actually. 3-1 count to James Loney. That's going to be a grounded to 3rd on the 1st. And Tommy Hanson has a complete game shutout. Well done. And had a no-hitter going. But just couldn't get that 1 out before that double play. But it's all good. And the Angels are going to walk out of Tropicana Field with a win against the Rays. Juan Pierre couldn't get anything in his debut, but that's alright. We still win the game. Joe Madden not very happy right now. But his team, I mean, they just couldn't get anything going, especially when the other opposing pitcher is throwing a no-hitter. But it's a good effort by the Angels today. Pujols had that 1 home run. Angels had multiple opportunities to score, but they just couldn't cash in the runs that they should have. Matt Moore, stellar performance, only giving up 5 hits in 7 innings, 7 strikeouts, but ends up getting hit with the loss, giving up only 1 run. But your player of the game, obviously, the almost no-hitter man, Tommy Hanson. 9 innings pitched, complete game, 2 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. He only has 3 pitches, fastball, slider, and 12-6 curve, but just methodically using his pitches, and that's probably why he's 14-7 on the year. Those records don't come by accident. He's been dealing for us lately, and probably gonna sign him to a contract extension because he's been doing very well for our team. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see you guys later. And like, comment, rate, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys later with episode 6. Later.